Yeah, I think somebody's trying to steal my detector. Hey, what are you doing? Why, hello everybody. You guys ready to do a little bit of metal detecting with me today? Now, as much as I would love to jump in that field and start spanking out some signals in there, unfortunately at my county parks you're not allowed to metal detect like in the sports fields, which is a little bit of a bummer, but I actually had some pretty good luck like on the other side of the fence, so figure that's where we would start today. You guys want to go for an ultra scrappy one first, or maybe let's shoot for something a little bit better for our first signal of the day at least? Might just be a live dig out here today, so if you guys feel like hanging out with me, this might be the video for you. So I guess let's dig this one up, see what we're working with. I'm just running a single frequency right now on the Legend, so nothing too crazy, nothing too complicated. We might get a little bit more advanced in our settings in a few minutes, but let's see if we can recover a target real quick, everybody. You with me? I got my little elliptical coil on today. I think I feel most comfortable at modern parks with a coil this size, so let's see what we can acquire. This one was like, okay, makes a lot of sense right there in the pull tab range. First signal of the day, baby. I like it a lot. Fill this one in, keep it nice and clean. Now, I think one of these days, though, I am going to go around and I'm probably going to ask the maintenance man if it's all right if I can at least get in the field for a day or so. Because I asked the people at the front desk at this park if I was, if I could at least go in there for like a day and do around the edges or something at least, you know? And they said basically I'm going to have to talk to the maintenance guys, so I'm going to have to spot them out one of these days, everybody. Because I really would like to get in there. I just want to follow the rules, you know? I want metal detecting to be allowed at this place for years to come, so I don't want to go in there and make a bad name for the hobby, you know what I mean? There's a really good one right on top. 27, is that 2 in a row? I think it might be. So they're out here drinking. There's another pull tab for you. Let's try to get at least some coins, maybe some jewelry. I was mostly reading like iron. Let's see though, it's giving me like a little bit of a high ringer. I'm curious. It's one of those curiosity tones, you know what I'm saying? Something very small. Incredibly small. Holy moly. Alright, I don't know if I should have went for this one, guys. This one is tiny, man. All right, there it is. I think it's actually just a little piece off of a pull tab, a little metal shrapnel right there. Alrighty then. Something right there. A little piece of some aluminum. All right, there's a good sound right there. It's hard to walk by one of those. 45. I think I actually see him. Here in this sugar sand, you know, if stuff is recently dropped, it's actually pretty easy to see. So it's kind of a benefit and a curse. Because if somebody drops something, they have the chance to be able to see it again, but I don't know. Let's go for this one. This one sounds a little different. 25, 26. Oh, look how sweet. Over here, there's a little bit of activity. There's a little heart. I don't think that's jewelry. Does that read up on a detector? Is that metal? No, I don't think that's metal. Just some plastic right there. All right, I think I lost my spot too, so let's get back up on them real quick. 26. Maybe sounds a little bit deeper. Gotta go for these ones if you want the gold rings, you know? This could be another pull tab, but maybe a nickel or something. See what we're working with. The suspense is killing me. There it is. Was a nickel. I think it's going to be a modern Jefferson, 1984 right there. Yeah, 26 on the Legend, I think, for me at least, in my soil, is pretty common for a nickel. Let's see what else we can find. This one is kind of similar maybe to pull tab status. A little bit bouncy though. I don't know. I'm kind of curious. Let's see what we got. Is it maybe slightly deeper? I haven't really pushed this little coil to extreme depths, but I feel like for general hunting it seems to go kind of deep. There she is, another one. I think we're in the right spot, everybody. Pull tabs confirm activity at these modern parks, so let's keep digging them out. This one kind of sounds small, right towards the top probably. Maybe a little bit junky. It's reading like 20, high 20s, low 30s maybe. Pop them out real quick. Wait. See something in there. What is that? Oh, I think we got something here, everybody. Oh, it kind of looks like costume. Yeah, it's costume jewelry. Okay, that actually scared me big time right there. Look at that. I thought we had something spicy. It says on there Monet or Monet. I think I found a piece of like costume jewelry like that before, but it's got some stones in it. I think it's a clip-on earring. It's not even like one with a stud. Just a little clip-on right there. Not too bad though. Scored us on a little piece of jewelry. That one was junky too, huh? Man, I wish that was gold, but I think Monet is like costume. I'm pretty sure. If you guys have heard that name, let me know on that one. Monet. Let's keep trying. I like it. The potential's here, baby. Another one, not incredibly solid, but sounds pretty good. 34. Could be another variation of pull tab. I like digging up the odd signals though when I'm at the park. Those are the ones that really intrigue me, man. Come on, little buddy. I actually would have loved to pop up a live stream for you guys so I could be chatting with you right now, but my connection out here just isn't the greatest today, so figured I'd just shoot like a live dig style video for you, you know? Keep it realistic, low editing on it. See what we can get, man. It's not always constantly exciting when you do these kinds of videos, but 45, 46. She's a squeaker. I'm kind of in that like power digging mood today though, so I guess that's sometimes a benefit of just doing like a video without it being live, because I can definitely dig out a lot more targets, but sometimes I like talking to you guys, you know? So it's a give and take both ways. There's a Roosevelt dime, 1996 D, I think. What is that, a Denver mint? Not too familiar with my coins and mint marks, but I should probably learn. Somebody was telling me there's a quarter with like a W mint mark on it that's worth like $20 or $30 maybe. I haven't even been looking for those, so. That one sounded mostly like iron. So if you guys are interested at all in my settings, I'm not really running anything crazy, but 15 kilohertz, 24 sensitivity. I think I'm actually in field mode right now, maybe. Another bouncy signal here. 27, 28, 29. I'm interested. I think I'm running 60 tones as the tone set. So not too bad. We already scored us a little piece of jewelry, so see what else we can get. Another one right here, please. No, I think that's a piece of like a pencil eraser. It's that piece of metal that keeps the eraser in. That's a pretty common day perk find out here, I would say. Soil is pretty bone dry though today. I love these little coils, man. The elliptical coils, I'm probably not going as deep, but I'm not always trying to go deep at modern parks, you know? Here's a walking path too. These areas are always pretty good to check out. People exercise on these paths, so when you're sweating and exercising, you know, losing weight and stuff, potential for rings to come off is definitely there. It's mostly an iron signal. I think I'll skip them up. We're going for those sweet ones today. Whoa. That one's pretty sweet. Why is it so high? Let's see. Usually like 50-51 is kind of in the quarter range, but this one sounds maybe a little different. Is it a quarter? Sounding kind of small. What is it? What is it? What and why was it ringing that high? I don't know. I have really no clue. It looks kind of rusty to me, so I don't know. Definitely some mystery metal there. Let's see if that's what the high ringer was, though. Yeah, that's what it was. Kind of weird. Skip up that one, giving me kind of iron tones. Not sure what that thing is. Maybe off of like a drone wing or something. You find some interesting things at the park, I'll tell you. That's a nice squeaker. I see him again though, don't even have to dig for him. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes the sugar sand is nice. Another dime, 2016 P, I think. Is that a Philadelphia mint? These ones I'll dig up though. This one's got a small chance to be some gold. Scrappy signal, but very likely maybe like aluminum foil or something. Let's check it out. Today we're pretty much digging it all. If it gives me a decent signal, we're gonna investigate it. Come on, little buddy. Yep, that was a pretty good guess. That's like a piece of a shredded up can. Probably got hit by a lawnmower. Us metal detector users usually call those pieces can slaw. Not quite coleslaw. Here's another piece right on top. The old can slaw. Come on now. Getting a couple squeakers over here. Let's go a little bit towards the sports fence again. Maybe we got some people setting up chairs or something out here, you know? This one sounds pretty good. 41, 42. Consistent tone. I think a lot of you legend users can probably guess this one before I dig it out, so I'll let you guess it. Pretty sure it's gonna be a modern coin. So let's see if we're right on that one. Come on, little buddy. There she is. Did you guys guess correctly on that one? If anyone guessed at all, that's a modern zinc penny, 2000 on the dot. Just a little bit crusty on that one, huh? Pack him in there pretty good, fluff him out. I'm liking this little spot though. There's not too many people out here today, so I like it, you know, it's an enjoyable day. The wind's blowing a little bit. This one's between iron and giving me a high squeak. So I'm kind of interested. Just real quick. Try to pop them out. I don't always dig out iron signals, but when I do, they're like kind of interesting signals, you know? They usually don't give me straight iron. All right, that one is just like a little bolt or something, you know, just a little piece of hardware. I don't know exactly what it's called, but something used to fix something or to build something. Let's see what else we got. Another 30 signal. 28. Might have 2 signals here. Or maybe just a big piece of an aluminum can, or I don't really know. Kind of another one of those mystery signals, you know? You swing over a dime or penny, 99% of the time you're gonna be able to tell what it is. It's these signals that really kind of intrigue me. What could it be? Popped them out. All right, this one was a pull tab, really bouncy. Let's see if we got another one next to the hole, hey? Pop them in, fluff them out just a little bit. Let them know you appreciate them. Yeah, another one right there. Might be 2 next to each other. This one's also pretty bouncy and not really giving me a solid target ID, so let us see what we have. Don't be digging in there with your bare hands now. That's how you get cut. As I do it again. Sometimes I'll scrape the target out if the sand is already loose in there. That way you don't have as big of a chance of getting punctured, but it can definitely still happen. We're popping them out. I would like another piece of jewelry though, if at all possible. If there's a will, there's a way. That one's super bouncy. Some kind of bouncing around a little bit more than usual. It's giving me like 42 to 45, so maybe a coin, maybe 2 coins, or I don't know. Maybe something completely different. Down in the bottom of the hole there though, slightly deeper. We've got him. All right, there's at least one of them. Oh man, he's a crusty one. I think it was tinked by the lawnmower actually. I don't know if that's all we had though. We'll swing back over him. Just a crusty one, misshapen. Come on with it. Put that little guy back in there, swing back over him. Yep, just one. I think if an object like that is misshapen, it can definitely skew the rating a little bit, you know? Just a little bit of a skewed result there. What else we got? So yeah, when you're hunting in an area that there's not a lot of signals in, this coil might not be the best, but definitely if you're in like a densely populated area, this is my go-to coil. Very likely aluminum foil. I'll dig a couple of them out if they're easily accessible, you know? If you don't, you could be missing up on the gold. More right there. That's a peel and lift aluminum seal. Check this one out. 23, 31, 33. Almost giving me a little bit of an iron bump. I am curious. Pop this baby out. Wait, no. I thought that was something right on the surface. It looked like a coin, a little piece of confetti. Come on, baby. It's way down in the hole, though. What do we have? This place is full of them. Pull tabs for days, man. You guys love seeing the pull tab just like I do, huh? Pull tabs are one of my favorite finds out at the park. I feel like the closer you get to these fences, the more likely you're gonna find that like fence wire. But sometimes you can find good stuff right up against the fence, so let's give it a go, I guess. Bouncy signal here. Is our first signal gonna be fence wire or something a little better? See, it's in this clump. What do you got for us, little clump? It's in here. Okay. I don't know. Oh, it's a piece off of like an ace bandage, I think. That little metal piece that keeps it kind of crimped together. Alrighty. I guess at least it was not a piece of fence wire. I'm happy. See if we can get close there. The fence at least gives me an iron rating, which is pretty good. I feel like some fences maybe give me like a high tone. Another signal right there. We'll go for it. Come on. Popped right out. All right, there it is. There's our old friend. That's a piece of that fence wire I was just talking about. Some scrap. Gets a little bit challenging, like I mentioned, at least for me, when I'm over by fences like these. There's all types of those fence wire pieces. That sounds kind of good. 47? That's a promising one. Higher than like a dime a little bit. Please? Don't see anything yet. Bottom of the hole? No? What is that? Wait, what? It's a quarter cut in half. Okay. Yeah, like, that's why I like Target ID sometimes. You can't always rely on Target ID. That's definitely a unique one. I don't know if I've ever found a quarter cut in half before. That is definitely cut with like some snips or something right there, huh? 1987 quarter. All right, is that still spendable? Looks like it's still got more than half available. I guess that's only like 12 or 13 cents of a quarter, huh? Interesting. It was spanking right there on 47. I knew it was probably going to be something a little bit different. Right next to the fence, huh? Wait. Is the other half of the quarter still in there? That's the true question. I'm getting a little bit of a squeaker in there. Is the other half in here? Can we glue it back together? No, it's a piece of fence wire. You little bugger. What a shame. All right, everybody, I think for this little quick live dig, I'm gonna end it right here. I'm probably gonna still detect for a little while. I'll probably even turn the camera on, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know not everybody has like an hour long to watch my videos, so if you guys enjoyed this one, be sure to hook it up with one of these babies for me, hey? Big, nice, juicy thumbs up. And of course, if you didn't like the videos, if you're not impressed with the finds, you can always leave it a thumbs down too. That's okay with me, man. As long as it's genuine, genuine like interaction, I'm okay with it. So appreciate you guys a whole bunch, and I hope to see you guys very soon. So thanks for watching. All right, I guess before we go, apparently I got another piece of jewelry here. Is it silver? A little bit of an anchor pendant right there. I'm not sure exactly what it was reading. I don't think it's gonna be silver though. It kind of feels crusty. It looks kind of silver, but that's not too bad, huh? A little bonus there at the end. I like it. Little anchor. Ah, we got a pirate. Trying to steal my detector.